Hello Scribblers, this is Kevin back, and this is short video training for Sqribble. And we're right back where we were, and I want to show you this. Now, I just added two pictures here, and I did some other stuff, and here we go. I'm going to show you something real quick. I'm going to scroll back up, and then, well, no, I'm going to do it right here. Let's go to grid. Let's do narrow, let's do wide, and let's do dark. And now, see, the pictures are out of whack. So let's fix these pictures. So let's go up and I'm going to pull this one over to say right in the middle and right on top of that line. So right in the middle, right on top of the line. Here, I'm going to go, the space is right about there. I can go to the line and go about halfway. Actually, it's a little harder that way, so I'm going to pull it all the way line for line. Much easier. So line for line. Same here. I'm going to go line for line. First of all, I'm going to pull this out, and page 2 is kind of in the way, so I have to do something a little different here. I can pull this one up, actually, and that's what I'm going to do. Let me see if I can pull that one up. Or I can make the pictures, see, I should have lined this up, but I'm going to put this right there, and just for the sake of it, I'm going to do the same here. Even if it's going over the page for right now, I'm just showing you guys how to do the grid. So I'm lining it up corner for corner on each one of these, which lines up the grid. Okay, that's good enough. Then I go back up to grids and I say remove. And there you go. So it lined up the picture for us. We wouldn't do it normally right where there's a page, but I just wanted to show you how that actually works. So, and if we go back up and you guys have this going on, and this is like here, and this is, you know, there. Let's just do a few of them so you guys can see the grid a little bit better. It's very important that you guys play with the grid, and because a lot of stuff will go out of whack. And then here, you're going to take that and put this one like over there and put this one, you know, here, so on and so forth. So let's do grid again. So I'm going to hit grid, I'm going to hit dark, I'm going to hit wide, I'm going to hit narrow. I should have done that the last time because it would make it a little easier to get close. Okay, so this one's here. Let's just say that's the first one. So now I'm going to take this one and I'm going to go right in the middle and I'm going to start there. Let's just do that. Let's see if I can get close. Close enough. Oops, you really got to hold your mouse and drag it. So I'm going to leave that one. Then I'm going to take this one. And I think what I'm going to do is first I'll put all these table of contents kind of even first. That's probably the best thing to do. That's close enough. I'll do the same for this one. So know kind of what you're doing when you do it. I would do it similar to this. And then we're within 3 of each one I see. 3 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I'm going to take this one and drop it down a little bit to the next line. Like right there. Just a little bit over. There, good enough. Same one here. We're going to drop it 3 lines down. And then it's going to go right about there. So you guys can kind of see how the grids are working. Now, this one's a little bit high, so I'm going to go just a little bit under the line. That's what I did with 1. And I'm going to put it right on the corner. So now I'm going to fix 1 a little bit. And sometimes it gets a little tough, but you can see what I'm doing now. I'm taking this and I am moving it. And I'm putting it right there on the corner. And that it's going to go right about just a little bit under the line. That's fine. Okay, so that one's lined up. This one's same thing. Pretty much put it right there. Go a little bit under the line. Kind of what we're doing. That's good. And do the same here. So you guys really can kind of understand where the grids are working and how to kind of line stuff up. And that looks better. So look at that. So I'm going to go up there, hit grids again, and hit remove. Grids is important because you want your page to be even. You don't want to have it all wonky. It looks weird as you guys go forward. So now I'm back down here. Marketing can be easy. Let me see what else I have. Okay, that's good. This page is good. This page is starting to go. And I do want to show you something. You can change the picture, of course. You guys should know that. So you go here and you hit Element Advanced and you're going to go plus. And you're going to, from your computer, you're going to say Upload. And that'll take you to the file that you have. And we're going to get more into this. I'm going to do a training just on file uploads. But I'm just going to take a picture for now, just so you guys have an idea where I'm at here. So I'm going to find a picture and just place it in a square picture, something that I can use, like this one right here. Let's try it. And there it is. So it came right in here, and it is perfectly pretty much balanced right here. I'm going to take this content, move it over a little bit, take this picture, move it over a little bit because it's a little too close to the edge. There you got a little bit of a border over here to the left, and you'll change the picture, but you guys kind of get an idea of what I'm doing here. Now, once again, I do want to kind of show you something, what you guys can do. You guys can do anything with the editor here. Remember, I added 2 pictures here? So let's go and change the picture up. So we're going to go here. You can upload your own picture, which you'll do a lot. You'll go there and upload. But just for the sake of it, I'm just going to take a picture and just run with it, a long picture. Let's just use this one. Let's see if it, and there it goes. It came right in, and I'll line it up a little bit better. So you guys can change your pictures. You can reformat. You can do all sorts of cool stuff. If you want to, you can move this over to here and this content over to here. You put both pictures over here. A good format to use a lot of times is picture content. And we can get more into that as we go forward. So here we go here. Now I want to show you something here. I want to put very little content, but I want a visual here. So let's just say I want to add a picture. Another picture on this page, and I want content in the middle. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to say delete. And yes, I'm sure. Okay, cool. Now what I'm going to do is take this picture and I'm going to take it up. I'm going to take it all the way up. Keep going, keep going. So I'm going to take this all the way up. And then what I'm going to do is drag this content way down here. I'm going to grab this picture again and pull it. Let's see what we got. I'm going to try to pull it down just a little bit and see where I'm formatted here. Okay, so I'm going to pull this up, put the headline way up here, put the picture way up here too. That'll give me room. So see, you can drop and drag. This is simple. So now I'm going to move the content up right below it, and then I want another picture. So what I'm going to do here, I know I'm going to do another picture similar. I'm going to duplicate, and then I can add another picture too. So I'm going to put the pictures between the content, which will work. So I'm going to drag this down, and there we go. And you'll line it up, like look left and right. This is off from this side, so I want to kind of, just eye it. You'll get really good. Just eye it close enough to where you guys feel it's pretty good, and then frame your pictures accordingly. Now let's go down here. Let's go up and down. Okay, I can drop this down. I got some room, but I could add more content too, which is what I'd probably do. Line this one up left and right. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is take this and drag this down just a little bit, but I'm going to add this. Then I'm going to pull the picture down just so it's not so close to the email analytics up there. So that's good enough. And I would come back with the grid, line this up later. So that's it for, oh, and remember, hit save a lot. Don't forget that. So I'm hitting save, and we're going to come back with the next video. So video 5 will be coming right up.